Good day, everyone. First, I would like to thank PHEA for giving me the opportunity to present my action research. I'm Illen Flores, Teacher 3 from Pasay CTS High School. I will be presenting the findings of my action research entitled Name Out VOCAB in a Comprehensive Exercise or NOVICE, a Vocabulary Intervention in Synchronous Teaching Mode among Grade 11 TVL HE learners. For the abstract, various investigations all throughout the continents have added comprehension, the sorted factors that impact the acquisition of the English language in various English as foreign language settings. Most of research language studies contemplates on young adults and adult learners, with less investigations on investigating the learning techniques utilized by primary learners to grade school level and high school level. This action research conversely emphasized around the investigation of selected senior high school learners who appear to have poor vocabulary and vocabulary enrichment strategy. In this study, it is shown how the researcher recognized and affirmed the idea of the issue in his/her teaching practice trailed by the action plan, in light of 4 strategic vocabulary mastery steps that were planned and carried out trying to surmount the language deficiency. Findings demonstrate that the intervention positively resulted on the learner's vocabulary acquisition. Jargon procurement, however, at the same time, different issues needing further investigation arose. For example, need of motivation and teaching workshop on dealing the best strategies on how learners acquired vocabulary in the English learning situation. As educators, we put importance on the value of acquiring adequate vocabularies. Acquiring good vocabularies is precedent to good comprehension. Most students find it difficult time comprehend reading text due to low vocabulary knowledge. This action research is designed to elaborate the advantage of integrating vocabulary exercises in all senior high school English lessons. Vocabulary intervention is identifying learners who need help and then using vocabulary intervention strategies to give students targeted and meaningful practice in building vocabulary skills. This intervention is formulated to enhance the vocabulary competence and mastery of a learner. In addition, it also helps learners to practice the following skills in receptive and productive English skill: spelling, pronunciation, phonology, meaning, semantics, and sentence construction, syntax, and grammar. This study answered the following questions. What is the score obtained by the students before and after administering the vocabulary intervention strategy? Is there a significant effect in the post-test scores of the students after administering the vocabulary intervention strategy? The study utilized the descriptive comparative method. The participants are from grade 11 TVL HE strands from Pasay CTS High School. The purposive sampling technique was employed. Pre-test and post-test was administered to the participants, and t-test was used to determine the significant difference of the pre-test and post-test scores. Results of the collected scores of the 20 learners who took the pre-test and post-test were tabulated in each group below. It reveals that the pre-test obtained a mean of 7.32 and mean of 17.26 substantiate the post-test result. Moving forward to the table, This shows the significant difference between the pre-test and the post-test of the TVL-HE learners in the vocabulary test. It displays a computed t-test of negative 22.155. The negative value reveals that the respondent improved their vocabulary level. And based on the significant value of 0, which is less than the educational level of significant at 0.05, therefore, the decision is to reject the null hypothesis. It certainly shows that there is a significant difference of pre-test and post-test of the TVL-HE learners in vocabulary tests after administering the NOVICE vocabulary intervention. The results clearly suggest that there is a remarkable increase in the mean of pre-test and participants after the implementation of vocabulary learning intervention. This is an affirmation that the utilization of the said vocabulary intervention is effective on improving the vocabulary level of the grade 11 TVL-HE learners. For reflection and recommendation, a vocabulary intervention in synchronous teaching mode among TVL-HE grade 11 learners, which called NOVICE, is very timely and effective in this pandemic time. Beginning with the setup of blended learning, we were able to see the benefits through the vocabulary development and competence of the learners. The implementation of the NOVICE by introducing new vocabulary to our learners in the realm of TVL-HE showed optimistic embracement. Learners were learning interestingly, with fun, confidence, and ability to grasp the meaning quickly. The research findings will be shared through LAC session, inset, research colloquium. This will be discussed to our colleagues for future implementation. This ends my presentation. Again, thank you so much, PHEA, Philippine Home Economics Association Incorporated, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you and God bless.